This is becoming a habit. It's 2 o'clock my time, and it's a Tuesday. So it's time for me to check in with all of you, which I love to do. So I'll give everyone a second to join me. I know there are lots of things going on today. Hi, Patty. How are you? Okay, I'm seeing some people jump on, so that's good. Hi, Robin. I'm like holding this with my arm. Can you see the reflection? Like back here? I decided to use a little tripod today for something that I'm going to show on the desk. So I am holding this. Hi, Karen. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Melanie. How's it going? Lots of fun things going on. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Martha. How are you? Okay. Well, I don't want to spend too much time on today, but I did want to hop on because we have some fun things that are going on in the next little while, and I wanted to touch on a couple of those. So if you saw the title of this live, it says Paper Pumpkin and Day of Service. So hi, Michelle. Hi, Claire. Oh, it's so fun to see familiar names and faces. I love it. Hi, Gail. Okay, and if you're a demonstrator, you're probably in the middle of like on tour online. So this is just in a little tiny break probably that you have, hopefully. So I will be quick because I know we have a lot going on, but I wanted to hop on and talk a little bit about both Paper Pumpkin. I'm so excited about the kit coming up, and Day of Service, which will be next week. So to give you some input, it is next week, right? Yeah. Okay, it is next week. I had to think about what day it was. Isn't that the story of our lives lately? Like we're home and every day seems like the same day. Am I the only one that feels that way? I feel like I'm the only one that feels, I don't know, maybe I'm not the only one. I feel like it's like a week full of Mondays or a week full of Tuesdays. I don't know, everything feels the same. So, okay, I am going to not hold my phone. I'll put it in the tripod, Karen. I am going to hold it. It's a little shaky. Sorry. Maybe I can use both hands. But I'm going to flip my camera around so that I can show you some stuff because that's way more interesting than seeing my face. So let me flip my camera around so I can show you and talk at you and kind of give you some information as I'm showing. Okay, so hold on one second. Okay, so get my little camera where it's supposed to be. All right, this is just so I know what I'm going to do. Hopefully I don't knock it too much. Okay, so Paper Pumpkin first. June kit is going to be awesome. We are right on trend. I've seen actually a couple of articles. I think there was a Better Homes and Gardens article about boxes of sunshine. This is what this is. So, and the reason that I'm sharing it here on my social media is because I helped design this kit and it's going global. So all of you will have a chance to purchase this kit if you're in North America. It's our normal June subscription time frame. If you're international, then you'll be able to purchase this while supplies last in August, okay? So we're gonna be able to share sunshine all over the world. It's gonna be awesome. Let's see. So there's nothing in here, but the box is meant to be repurposed. So when you get the kit, you'll have supplies to make 8 cards, 2 each of 4 designs, and they're really bright and cheery. And you've probably seen some little hints in my social media as far as the Share Sunshine campaign. And so let me show you what this looks like. So this is the box that it comes in. It's bright and cheery and already has a sun on it. And then when you get your kit, you'll also have some additional sticker pieces so that you can create your own label. So you'll cover up the Paper Pumpkin part and then address it to whomever you want to send it to. And then you can fill it full of all of these different like yellow things. Now we had to put yellow things in here that didn't have like a brand name on it, but like you can just do yellow candies or like little squishy balls. I've done little boxes of sunshine for a couple of our different markets and posted about those, but it's really just like fun stuff. So you can use the tissue and wrap up like some candy bars or little treats. And this will give you kind of a flavor for the kit too. Of course, I have to have a little bit of black, had to have some metallic, and then this really awesome background. So that'll give you some insight into that. And then it comes in, it comes with the tissue too, so that you can wrap it all up and then put your card inside and send it to someone special. Okay, so we're all going to be sending sunshine, or sharing sunshine rather, in the next few months. So be watching for that. More on, here we go, paper pumpkin.com. Okay, so that's where you can find it, and on Instagram and Facebook. Okay, so next thing, here we go, day of service. Let's talk about day of service. Day of service is next week. It's going to be on May 21st, and it's going to be live. We're going to be live right here on Facebook at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. Okay, and it'll be for about like 1 hour is my goal. So, you know, don't hold me to that. And we're going to be making some cards, and our employees are joining in with us to be able to do this. We actually have a kit that's made for them with the PDF. So we're going to use the Share Sunshine PDF. Okay, so you can find that. Right here at covid19.stampin'up.com. Okay, if you haven't purchased it, this is where you purchase the PDF. That's what we're going to be using, and I'm so excited. I'm going to show you some of the cards that I've put together for this. Now, keep in mind you can use any kind of designer series paper, but basically what you're going to need card bases. You're going to need some DSP or designer series paper, 12 by 12. And then you can use like some accessories. Okay. And you'll need adhesive and stuff. So basically, here's what I've got. I'll show you some of these cards, and I'll be posting these later so that you can see them, but you can get the general idea from these cards. And there are a couple of different layouts that we'll share. I'll be sharing a PDF so that you can have an idea of how these cards go together. But let me show you the first layout. I can flip this up. Okay. So I just used the Sweet, oh crap, now I can't remember the name of the Sweet. Anyways, the Artfully, what is it? And you guys know what it is. Follow Your Art. There we go. Follow Your Art. Okay, so these ones are all laid out in a similar fashion because there are these pieces of designer series paper that you can use either side. And so this layout, you'll have enough when you cut up some of your DSP pack to make 6 of these kinds of cards. And in the kits for employees, we included the washi tape and the accessory pack. So there's one layout with these 2 pieces of designer series paper and then your PDF. And then another layout. This one, because it comes with additional strips, you only have enough with the cut DSP to make one of these cards with the 3 or the 5 different strips. So that'll be fun. And then the rest are full sheets. And you can see that I chose to use pre-cut card bases. And so these ones are all pretty similar. It's just card base, designer series paper, PDF, and then accessorize. Okay, so this one's accessorized with washi tape. This one's got some trim from the kit and some felt pieces and washi. I'll post these later just as a teaser, but this way you'll get to see a lot of them. So it's pretty simple. They're going to go together pretty fast. Okay. And this one. So I'll post more about those in the coming week. And on on Tuesday, we'll be back here and I'll show you how to cut your designer series paper. So hold on, let me flip this. How is that for like a rush walkthrough of all the fun things coming? Next week, join me here so that I can show you how to cut the designer series paper. And there will also be a link, I believe, to the project map so that you can download that and be ready to go. But we can all cut our designer series paper on Tuesday if we want to. It really doesn't take very long to cut them and to have your cards ready. And my goal is to just make 20 cards in an hour. And so join me for that. So it's just 20 card bases. You can use any kind of designer series paper. The map is a prescription for a 12 by 12 sheet of designer series paper. And if you cut up the whole package, you'll have enough for 4 kits, so to speak. And so that's 80 cards. Okay, if you use a whole package of designer series paper, it'll be 80 cards. So choose whichever designer series paper you want to use and download the Share Sunshine PDF, okay? So that you can have that there, and we'll make all of these really awesome cards all together on our day of service. Whether you send them out to loved ones and friends or you donate them, that's great. Can everybody hear me? I saw someone couldn't hear. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So it'll be really fun. So join me, and I'll probably be doing this at home. So my kids are going to help me as well. And you can make cards. We'll make cards for an hour all together. So it'll be awesome. Okay, is the PDF available already? So the Share Sunshine PDF is available, but the project map PDF has not been posted yet. And I will post it soon. For sure by next week. So you'll have it. I'll show you how to cut the designer series paper next week. Okay? So it'll be fun. Who's going to be there with me? Give me some love if you're going to be live next week on Tuesday to cut your designer series paper and Thursday for a day of service. Okay, and I'm trying to watch comments too, so that I can answer any questions. And I have a friend of mine here, Alexis. She helps me with my social media, and she's watching questions too. Okay, day of service, what time will we be live? I will be live at 2 p.m. So same time, like when I do this live, it's at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. It will be the same time for day of service. So it will be May 21st at 2 p.m. right here on my social media, on my Facebook page, okay? So it should be fun. Yay! It'll be so fun to see everybody. Yeah, and if you have to work, you can watch the replay. So after work, you can watch the replay on day of service and join in making those cards. Okay, so which pages of the Share Sunshine PDF will be used? I didn't keep track of the sentiments that I used because it's really up to you what sentiments you want to use. So choose the ones that you would like. They'll be applicable for any card because I'm making my cards in a really simple way. So you just need 4 layers, okay? You're gonna have your card base. I'll use 20. There'll be 20 regular size card base. If you have, if you use A4 paper, it will still work. So 20 card bases, and then you'll need basically a 1/4 pack of designer series paper. I'll show you how to cut it so that you have all of the pieces that you need, and then we'll lay them out all together, okay? And then you'll just use the pieces of the PDF that you like, the greetings that you want to send, and then we'll accessorize. So 4 steps: card base, designer series paper, which I'll show you how to cut, then any greetings that you want to use from the PDF, and then any accessories. So any trim or jewels or sequins or nothing at all. Totally fine, but 4-step card. It's just a 4-step card, okay? Okay. So a lot of my sentiments are black and white as well because the colors didn't go with everything. And so if you can only print in black and white, totally fine. If you have some designer series paper that is black and white, that'll go great. Or you can use any color because black, I feel like it goes with anything. Okay? Let's see. It will be fun. It will be fun to all be together, and I'm excited that our employees will be joining us as well. Oh, can you invite customers? Oh my gosh, great question. Yes, you can invite anyone you want. This is open to Stampin' Up! Demonstrators. It's open up to anyone, really. Anyone in anywhere in the world. It's going to be fun. You just need, if you want to make cards with me, then you'll want to prep ahead of time, and I'll post a little bit about that, and we'll talk about that next Tuesday. I'll show you how to cut your designer series paper so that you're ready to put your cards together on Thursday. So yes, you may invite your customers, your family, your kids, your spouse. I'm wrangling my family into this as well. And so we're going to be making cards all together. See how many we can make so that we can send them out. Okay? Yeah, black goes with everything. Who should we send our cards to? Okay, so this is not formally organized. The goal of our day of service, at least for our employees, was to make cards that they could send to friends and family. So they've been working really hard, and they don't make cards all the time, right? We have stamp day, and so our goal is for every employee to send 5 cards. We're giving postage for each of our employees to send 5 cards, and we're also giving them the PDF and donating that amount to our COVID Give Back. So that's part of our day of service. As you make cards, you may reach out to your hospital, local hospital, or a church or a care center or anywhere that may enjoy those cards, or you can send them with messages in them to your friends and family. So it's really up to you what you do with the cards, okay? So if you guys decide to have little micro events and you want to get online with friends and family that way, you can do that too, so that we're all crafting together. It's going to be awesome. Like, I keep wondering how we could track how many cards we've made, but I think that's going to be way too complicated. So it'll be awesome. So I will be live next week here, same time, same place, to show you how to cut your designer series paper if you want to prep. If not, that's okay. I'll go over it quickly on Thursday on our day of service. So our day of service craft party is going to be Thursday, May 21st at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. Okay? So be watching. I'll post this too so that you can see it in writing on my Facebook page after this, okay? So May 21st is the actual day of service at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. And if you can't watch it then, that's okay. It'll be on replay. We'll leave it on my Facebook page and you can watch it and make cards at your leisure. But if you want to learn how to cut the designer series paper, then we will do that next Tuesday, so a week from today, to prep for our day of service, okay? You can also donate the cards to charities, churches, hospitals, Ronald McDonald House charities. Does that make sense? I think I've answered almost everything. Have we answered everything? Okay. So, oh yeah, you can do Share Sunshine. You can hashtag the amount of cards that you make. We'll think of something. You guys you're much more creative than I am, and we will think of something. So, oh my gosh, you guys have already mailed lots of cards. This is awesome. So, yes, you can purchase. So I'm getting some mixed messages. Oh my gosh, my arm is shaking. Okay, let me put my arm down. Okay. So I've been talking about 2 PDFs. One PDF is going to be used in your card making, okay? So that one is the Share Sunshine PDF with all of the greetings that we will be putting on our cards. And that is the PDF that when you buy it, we donate all of the proceeds to COVID response funds. Then I talked about a project map PDF, which just has instructions for how I'm making the cards. And it's really simple. They're just 4-step cards, okay? And I will be posting a link to that as well so that you can see that. That one will be free. I'm not charging for the project map, okay? So it'll be accessible to you. All right. And I'll just end where I started. If you have not had a chance to check out Paper Pumpkin, now this is in North America a subscription service that we offer that brings projects and creativity to your door every month. That is not available in our international markets, but this kit is. So we have put together a box of sunshine, Paper Pumpkin kit, and it will be available off the shelf in our other markets outside of North America in August. Yes, in August. So over the summer, we'll be sharing sunshine all across the board, and I will be posting other ideas for how you can put together a box of sunshine over the coming weeks, and so it'll be awesome. Okay, so anyway, I think that's it. Are there any other questions, Alexis?
Give back amount.
Oh, give back amount. Oh yes, I should probably tell you that. Okay, so here's where we're at. Thank you, whoever asked that question. We announced in our weekly update today to our demonstrators that we had donated $161,000 so far. That's what we've received. And since we posted that update and got that information for the weekly update, it's actually increased to $175,000. So we're getting up there and we're making a difference. This is going to be awesome. So make sure you purchase the Share Sunshine PDF at covid19.stampinup.com. So there you go. There's my plug for Paper Pumpkin. It's coming. And our COVID give back, which will be incorporated into our day of service. Okay, I will post like just some bullet points in the text of this live video so that you have all of the information, okay, if you're just joining in. Sound good? Okay, I hope you all are doing amazing and that you are happy, that you're smiling, and that you're having a wonderful day. So I will catch you all later. Talk to you next week, at least in a live format, but I have lots of posts coming, so watch for those. We'll talk to you later. Mwah!